I want to talk about the airspace closure in El Paso because clearly it's something that is continuing to be top of mind for a lot of people.
This morning, many are asking for answers after the unexpected closure and reopening of airspace over El Paso.
Now, that closure was supposed to last 10 days, but instead only lasted about 8 hours. And sources told CBS News the closure stems from disagreements between the FAA and Pentagon officials over drone-related tests, with sources saying that the Pentagon planned to use high-power military lasers to practice taking down those drones. The DoD argued that the testing was urgent and would occur over 10 days. The FAA then responded by closing the airspace without advance notice, citing special security reasons.
So this morning we want to bring in CBS News senior transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave once again. Kris, you joined us when this was first breaking yesterday morning. With the FAA, though, and the Department of Defense working in the same airspace here, is it typical for them not to communicate with each other?
Well, it's certainly not typical for a disagreement to result in airspace over a major city being closed potentially for 10 days. So clearly there were some things about this scenario that are highly unusual. Between White Sands and Fort Bliss, those facilities have been there for decades, as has the El Paso airport. The El Paso airport and Fort Bliss are basically next door neighbors. So air traffic controllers at the local level have worked with the their military counterparts for decades in routing aircraft around whatever's going on. So day-to-day cooperation between the military assets in that region and air traffic control is part of the daily routine. What's different here, you clearly had, our sources say, a disagreement about the testing of this anti-drone system. Perhaps it was the location of the testing on Fort Bliss, which is adjacent to the airport, or the timing, but the FAA had safety concerns. I think we also have to remember the FAA, as recently as 2 weeks ago, was heavily criticized for lapses in safety oversight in relation to the DCA crash between a military helicopter and a regional jet. So all of this is very top of mind for the FAA. It's perhaps an abundance of caution that was lacking in an abundance of communication.
Yeah, a lot of questions still remain. So where do we stand as far as what happens next? What's next in the investigation? Is there anything that we should be expecting later today?
Yeah, I think you're going to hear a lot of lawmakers call for more information. Senator Ted Cruz, who chairs the Senate committee that has oversight of the FAA, has already asked for a classified briefing to try to get a better understanding of the whole chain of events. You've had senators on the left also calling for more answers, as well as the representatives from the El Paso area have questions. So I think you'll see lawmakers in their oversight role ask for questions, and certainly there will be questions posed to officials by the media as well.